Hold your horses, I'm coming in. Oh, Lord. Yes?
Mrs. Buemiller?
Yes?
My name is Chad Hartford.
Oh, Mr. Hartford. Do come in. Can I offer you something to drink? Perhaps a cup of coffee?
No, I don't care for anything to drink. I'm in a bit of a hurry, so could we just get right to the interview?
Oh, of course.
Yes. Now, you are chairing the censorship of textbooks committees, am I correct?
Oh, no. That's the Reverend Spikes who heads that committee. Although I am a member, we're going to have a meeting this afternoon, by the way. But please don't come. Reverend Spikes, he just hates the press. I think it's because of all those old folks' homes he owns and all those nasty things they said about him in the newspapers. Well, I guess I better shut up. Now, I head the subcommittee that wants to snatch the books off the shelves of the local high school library. Some of those books are absolutely disgusting. Our children have no business reading them. And somebody has got to protect the minds of the children.
Well, before we get to the books, Mrs. Buemiller, what in your background do you feel qualifies you to censor library books?
Well, I could briefly list my activities if you like.
Oh, please.
I am currently president of Ladies for a Better Tuna. I'm the den mother for Den 225. I'm the only high C soprano in the First Baptist Choir. Currently recorder for the Javelina Club. Well, that's a women's auxiliary, the Wild Hogs. It's kind of a break off of the Lions Club. We just thought the Lions were too liberal. I'm a former head of the BBB. That's the Better Baptist Bureau. And I am a member of our shut-in visiting squad, the Tuna Helpers. And I am currently president and co-founder of Citizens for Fewer Blacks in Literature.
I think we get the idea, Mrs. Buemiller.
Well, all right.
Now, what are the books that you're hoping to get removed from the shelves?
Well, now, there are 4 that we're going to start with nationwide, and then we're going to go on from there.
Well, what are the 4 books, Mrs. Buemiller?
Roots. Well, now, we don't deny that Roots has been a very popular TV series, but we feel it only shows the one side of the slavery issue.
Go on.
Bury my heart at Wounded Knee. Well, it's the most disgusting title to begin with. It makes me want to erp. And besides, it vilifies a great American, General Custer, and it encourages the reader to believe that the United States government can't be trusted when making any treaties.
Go on.
Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain.
Did he write that?
Oh, yes. Now, that book shows a pre-teenage boy avoiding his chores, running away from home, cohorting with a Negro convict, and putting on women's clothes.
Well, go on.
Romeo and Juliet.
Now, what, pray tell, is wrong with Romeo and Juliet?
Well, it just shows sex among teenagers, that's all. And we're not for that, and we certainly aren't going to encourage it. And besides, it shows rampant disrespect for parental authority.
Now, you are aware that William Shakespeare wrote that play?
Oh, yes we are. And we're looking into the rest of his stuff, too. He wrote Barefoot in the Park, didn't he?
Mrs. Buemiller, very often these days people claim to talk to God. Do you talk to God?
Well, I pray.
No, I didn't ask you that, Mrs. Buemiller. I asked if you talk to God directly.
Well, no. But he leaves little messages for me with the Reverend Spikes. And second-hand messages from the Lord is good enough for me.
Yes, well, I think that we've got one hell of a story here.
Well, no, wait, don't you rush off. I've got lots more interesting things to tell you about Tuna.
Yeah, I'm sure that it just boggles the mind, but I've really got to run. Thank you, Mrs. Buemiller.
No, wait. Now, what did you say the name of your magazine was?
Intellect.
I don't believe we have that here in Tuna.
see that you get a copy. Thank you again, Mrs. Buemiller. Goodbye now.